Hello dog lover, in this video I want to talk about fresh food. And as you know, I always suggest to feed your dog fresh food. And what is fresh food? Fresh food is basically any food that is made freshly, except being a kibble or dry food and processed food. I personally had a great time feeding my dogs for over 20 years now fresh food, and we'll talk about more about what exactly fresh food is. But for now, I want to introduce you to a product that after many years finally I have come across that I can actually suggest dog owners like you to feed their dogs, and it's from a company called Raised Right. This is some of the products that they have. I'm going to explain a little bit more about the ingredients and what it is, but let's talk about first what fresh food means. So fresh food is anytime you're feeding your dog raw meal or home cooked meal or raw store bought. Now personally, I feed my dogs raw diet that I make at home. I'm gonna explain and show you exactly how I do it in this video, but I'm gonna show you actually how I feed this food as well. This food is the best commercially available fresh dog food in the market. So what that means is, if you are thinking of feeding your dog fresh food and you don't know how to feed, what to feed, and you're worried about balancing it out or understanding what to put in the food, all those has been done using this company that I would suggest, Raised Right. Everything that is in this food is already calculated by a veterinarian that you know, and she's also well known in the dog industry. Her name is Dr. Karen Becker. Actually has formulated this food and this recipe, and she is very involved with this company, and she has also made sure that you understand exactly what fresh food is by writing a book with the help of Rodney Habib called Forever Dog, which I highly recommend you to read this book as well. Now back to understanding that you want to feed your dog fresh food and you're worried about making a balance or feeding your dog a balanced food. If you are willing to let go of kibble and dry food and start feeding your dog fresh food, and you've been looking for solutions, you've been looking for a food that you can actually trust and believe that the food is good quality and is also balanced, this is it. Raised Right has done it, and it's very balanced meal for your dog. So basically what you do is you get it and you defrost it and you feed your dog. So today we are going to feed one of the recipes from Raised Right, and today we're feeding turkey recipe. So this is one of the packages that came frozen and we defrosted, and we're going to open today and I'm going to show you how I feed the dogs. Basically and simply what it is, you just defrost, scoop and feed. So now I'm going to put the food, and I'm going to explain what first of all is in this meal. So in this recipe, which is the turkey meal, we have turkey thigh, turkey heart, turkey liver, carrots, blueberries, organic spearmint, cod liver oil, eggshell powder, flaxseed oil, organic dried kelp. This is basically, it's a perfect and balanced meal. It's a complete meal. I can just simply feed as is. And now I'm gonna feed Harvey. Harvey, good boy. Annie waits for her turn while Harvey eats. We take turns. Well, there we go. He finished it. So I would repeat the same thing with Annie. So now let's talk about some of the ingredients. So this one is beef and pumpkin pate. Ingredients are beef heart, pumpkin, beef, organic spearmint, flaxseed oil, eggshell powder, cod liver oil, organic dried kelp. It comes in variety of formulas and ingredients, but the main proteins it changes. So this one is beef recipe, this one is beef and pumpkin pate, this one is pork and pumpkin pate, and there are other meat proteins as well, turkey, chicken, and all that. So basically when it comes to dog food, the way you balance it out is you have fresh meat, fresh vegetables and fruits, and supplement. Beef, heart and liver are B vitamins. That's good for your dog. Cranberries decreases blood pressure and it's a cancer prevention. Spearmint helps with digestion and deviates pain and reduces inflammation. Flaxseed oil reduces inflammation, improves health and the brain cells, and it's also omega-3. Eggshell powder, it's a calcium and it's good for bones and joints. Cod liver oil prevents blood clotting and it's also vitamin A. Kelp stops the gut from absorbing fat. So basically this is a balanced cooked meal that you can buy it and feed your dog. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna have some more information in the description as well. The people of Raised Right have been very nice to me and to you, and they have offered a 20% off on your first order. I'm gonna have the link in the description. There is a code as well that you can use. You can add that to your shopping cart and purchase your first order and allow your dog to enjoy a fresh, balanced meal at home. And if you have any questions, leave those questions in the comments area. And until next time, have fun with your dog.